Watertown leading Wakefield 12-0 after 3. So that appears to be a foregone conclusion that Watertown will be advancing to the Intercity League Championship Series. That's low for ball 1. 2-1 Para, who's 1 for 2. Down and in. Nearly hit him. So 3-0 the count. To the speedster Para. Michael McGuire on deck. And the strike is in there. Count is 3-1 to Para. Misses inside. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And it looks like there is action starting to warm for the Blue Sox. And here comes Matt Karras. $13-0 Watertown after 4. So McGuire stepping to the plate representing the tying run. Did not have a home run in the regular season. Low for ball 1. Will the Blue Sox rue leaving so many runners on base yet again? 2-0. Time is called as Dorian Rojas is going out to the mound from first base. If Herrera doesn't get McGuire, I would expect to see him stay in the game to face Juba to have the lefty-on-lefty matchup. But that might be it. Herrera comes set. Fouled straight back, and he's back in the count at 2-1. The Blue Sox do have Nick Godfrey available for lefties in the bullpen, as well as Raimundo Gomez, Antonio Nino, so not totally out of options if this gets too hairy for Alcis. Outside corner with the fastball, 2-2. The 2-2 will have to wait. They throw to first and on to second, and it goes into left field. The slide bangs up Para and Brown, and let's hope everybody's okay. Ball hit him in the head? No. Felicia, I heard of Josue Feliciano thinking the ball hit him in the head. But So we're going to have a moment to see if everybody's okay. And we having a pinch runner? No, that was just... All right, so Parr's going to stay in the game. Brown is going to stay in the game. A stolen base for Parra. He's in scoring position with a 2-2 count. The pitch. Downstairs, full count. Good block by Vigers. Full count. Teddy Juba on deck. The pitch to McGuire. Here it is. Popped up into foul territory. Dorian giving chase, and that will get out of play. Seventh pitch of the at-bat upcoming. Haven't been a whole lot of long at-bats for Alcis. This, I assume, would be his last inning. Will this be his last batter? Herrera comes set. The payoff pitch once again. Just missed outside for ball 4. So, as anticipated, Herrera will stay on there to face the lefty Juba. Juba 6 RBIs on the postseason, tying run at first with good speed in McGuire. Juba takes strike 1. Alibrandis catcher 0 for 1 with a walk. In the regular season, 1 homer and 12 RBIs. It's down away for ball 1. 19 home runs in his career since 2008. His season high is 3. 2-1. He matched that season high last year in the Yawkey League with 3, and also had a home run in the Cranberry League with the Braintree White Sox. The 2-1. Lined into left center field, down for a base hit. Around third comes Parra. It's a 1-1 game. Holding at second was McGuire. And David Lightbody will have to wait as we are going to have a pitching change. Alcis Herrera will give the Blue Sox 4 2/3. Got the first 2 outs of this inning relatively quickly, and then 2 walks and a single. Get 1 run home, put the tying run in scoring position, and put the go-ahead run at first. We have a pitching change coming to you from Maplewood Field at Malden Catholic High School in Malden, Mass. Blue Sox 3, Alibrandis 2. This is Blue Sox baseball on LSP. You can follow the Blue Sox on the web at LexingtonBlueSox.com, Facebook.com/LexingtonBlueSox, and on Twitter and Instagram at BlueSox_ICL. So Manny Del Carmen takes over on the mound in relief of Alcis Herrera. Del Carmen got the win in an inning and a third on Friday night, allowing 2 hits, no runs, and striking out 2. In the regular season, 6 2/3 innings, no runs allowed, 2 hits, 3 walks, 9 strikeouts, 1 win, and 3 saves. Fastball in there for strike 1. David Lightbody, 0 for 2, has reached on 2 fielders' choices. Probably the most important at-bat of the Blue Sox season right here. Slider misses up and away, 1-1. Lightbody again with 4 home runs this season. He's got 3 RBIs, 2 doubles on the postseason. And he takes inside. Ball 2. And the man on deck, Bobby Barrett, doesn't represent any relief either. Outfield playing deep for Lightbody. The pitch into right center field. Coming in is Barboza. He dives! He made the catch! Aaron Barboza with a season-saving grab for the Blue Sox in right field, and the inning is over. The Alibrandis scored 1 and cut it to a 1-1 game, but the tying run will have to wait. After 5 complete, Blue Sox 3, Alibrandis 2. This is Blue Sox baseball on LSP. The LSP store is now open. Get yourself a DVD copy of this or any past LSP video broadcast, or one of several different designs of bumper stickers. Visit localsportsproductions.com/store or the LSP Facebook page after the game to place your order. And remember, all orders within the continental United States come with free shipping. So Alcis Herrera goes 4 2/3 innings, allows 3 hits, 2 runs, 1 of which was earned, walked 4, struck out 5, threw 84 pitches, 50 for strikes. And Aaron Barboza saves the day yet again. He may be the MVP for the Blue Sox this year, Barboza. Here's Dominic Zaire. 2 for 2. with a run scored and an RBI. Sean Sullivan still out there as he is ahead of Zaire 0-2. And he fouls that one off to stay alive. Again, there's that curveball on the inside part to a right-hander. Only batter that's been able to do anything with that particular pitch is Burgos, who muscled an inside-out bloop single to right. And that was back in that was last inning, in fact. Drop third strike, a missile to first by Juba, and for the first time this postseason, Dominic Zaire is retired. So the lineup turns over for the man of the hour right now, Aaron Barboza. 1 for 3 with a single and a stolen base. Ball rather taken. 1-0. Down and in, 2-0. Strike on the outside corner, 2-1. Barboza with 2 hits and 2 walks on the postseason as he fouls that one off, and the count is even 2-2. In the regular season, he had 19 hits and 10 walks for an on-base percentage of .600. He grounds this one right back to the pitcher, Sullivan, on to first. Kind of a low throw, but Gronkowski saves it. 2 down. That'll bring up Morgan Brown. Picked up an RBI double his last time up, has also struck out swinging and walked. Tried to pick on that breaking ball, but it dove a little too far away from him, and it's strike 1. Oh, and 2. Blue Sox in danger of going down in order for the first time tonight. They've left 9 men through the first 5. 8 men rather through the first 5 innings. 3 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors, and 8 left for the Blue Sox. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and 5 left for the Alibrandis. Swing and a miss, and the Blue Sox do in fact go down in order for the first time tonight. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Sullivan. He's got 5 on the game, and the Alibrandis believe they can win this. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Blue Sox 3, Alibrandis 2. This is Blue Sox baseball on LSP. LSP's next broadcast, if necessary, is tomorrow night at 7:55 p.m. Blue Sox and Alibrandis, a decisive Game 5 of the 2018 Intercity League semifinals. Watch the game live at localsportsproductions.com/live, then stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel, or buy a DVD of the game at the LSP store. Bottom of the 6th, Bobby Barrett to lead things off, to be followed by Gordy Gronkowski and Jamil Moquette. Gronkowski reached on a fielder's choice and scored on an error in the 4th. He also struck out swinging in the 1st. Check swing, but it's a strike, and it's 0-1. Manny Del Carmen will have to go 7 outs for the save. He's already got 1. Barrett wants to bunt. Oh, that's a ball. 1-1. Infield playing back. Burgos close to the line. A feeble swing and a foul tip into the mitt of Vigers for strike 2. This hasn't been as emotional a ball game as the first 3 have been. And at least in terms of the players getting heated. But there's so much riding on this game. Chopper down the third baseline, but it'll be foul. Barrett staying alive at 2-2. Blue Sox still hanging on to this lead because of a phenomenal diving catch in right field by Barboza to end the bottom of the 5th. Fouled straight back. Barrett stays alive. Remains 2-2. A high one, blooped into left center field, and that will get down for a base hit, and that puts the tying run on base for the Alibrandis. That'll bring up Gordy Gronkowski. Gronkowski 0 for 1 with a walk. And I wouldn't say this about, you don't think you would say this about a guy with the last name Gronkowski. This might be a bunt situation. He's not bunting, and he takes strike 1. I want to get that tying run into scoring position. Gronkowski, a .211 hitter coming in. But that, as he fouls that one off, that averages dip to exactly 200 with his reaching on an error. In the regular season, Gronk was a .250 hitter with 5 RBIs. Good discipline there by Gronkowski. And it's 1-2. Had 3 doubles and 5 RBIs. Walked 5 times and struck out 15 in 14 games and 44 at-bats. 1-2 the count to Gronkowski. Strike 3 called. Gronkowski can't believe it. 1 down. Here's Jamil Moquette. 0 for 2. Ground into a 6-4-3 double play in the 2nd and ground into a fielder's choice in the 4th. Inside corner with the fastball, strike 1. Barrett with good speed at 2nd, but hasn't threatened to run yet. At first, rather, but hasn't threatened to run yet. Now he runs. The pitch is swung on and missed, and Barrett takes 2nd without a throw. Second stolen base of the game for the Alibrandis. Tying run and now in scoring position. Just missed. 1 and 2. Moquette looking for the biggest hit of this postseason for the Alibrandis. Low for ball 2, 2 and 2. Throw down to second, and Barrett gets back safely. Well, Barrett used heads-up base running to get in position to score the first run of the game for the Alibrandis in the fourth. Reached on fielder's choice, and then the error went down the right field line, and he got all the way to third before reaching on another error, before scoring, rather, on another error. The 2-2. Here it is. Chopper to the left side. Burgos fires to first. Low throw. Got him. Great save by Rojas. And then the swipe tag on Moquette. And that'll make it 2 down for Matt Henriksen. Moquette is now 0 for 3. Henriksen to bat, 0 for 2 with a fly out to right and a called third strike. And Vigers going out to have a quick word with Del Carmen. Runner at second, Barrett, the tying run. And this is popped into foul territory on the right side. Dorian makes the catch. And Del Carmen gets out of it with the lead intact. After 6 complete, it is still the Blue Sox 3 and the Alibrandis 2. This is Blue Sox baseball on LSP. Advertising opportunities are available on Local Sports Productions. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Jeff Vigers to lead things off in the top of the 7th. Sean Sullivan returns to the mound for the Alibrandis. Vigers 1 for 3 with a single and 2 groundouts. And he chops this one foul for strike 1. Vigers, Ferguson, and Rojas due up here in the top of the 7th. Popped up, and that'll be out of play. Look out right behind Yep. Okay, we're good. 0-2 the count. Down and away with an off-speed pitch, and it's 1-2 to Vigo. Sullivan has pitched out of some really tough spots this game and kept the Alibrandis in this game offensively. They've cut it to within 1, but really the Blue Sox, again, in a situation where they should be walking away with this game, but they've left 8 on base. On the inside corner, strike 3. Viger's not happy. 4 of the last 7 outs via strikeout for Sullivan. He's gotten better as the game has progressed. He's not wearing down. Here's Ferguson. Takes strike 1. Ferg is 0 for 3. Grounded out to second in the first. Flew out to left in the third. And grounded into a 6-4-3 double play in the fourth. 1-1 the count. Sullivan misses high with a curveball. 2-1. Blue Sox really need a run here. Fastball on the outside corner, 2-2. Because in the bottom of the 7th, the Alibrandis are going to have 9-1-2 due up. Odessa, Parra, and McGuire. Fouled off. Blue Sox looking to force a decisive Game 5 tomorrow night in Lexington. Alibrandis looking to close out the series tonight and advance to the Intercity League Championship Series, where against likely the Watertown Reds, as it's popped up. Reds leading 13-0 in the top of the 7th. 2 down as Henriksen makes the catch. So that'll bring up Dorian Rojas, who had another game-saving play last half inning, saving a errant throw by Burgos to preserve an out. And would have made it first and second 1 out. Instead, it remained runner at second, 2 out. Rojas 1 for 3. A single sandwich between a fly out to center and a strikeout swinging. That's up and in for ball 1. It has not been easy at all for the Blue Sox, who again have outscored the Alibrandis in this series, but trail 2-1. They've outscored the Alibrandis 12-9 to this point. Ground down the third baseline. Great backhand spear by Henriksen. On to first, high throw. Did he get his foot on the bag? He did! Gordy Gronkowski has made 3 spectacular defensive plays at first base this series. And that keeps it at a 1-run game as we go to the bottom of the 7th. Closing time for the Blue Sox. Blue Sox 3, Alibrandis 2. This is Blue Sox baseball on LSP. Want LSP to tape or broadcast your team's games? Rates start just $100 per game. Also ask LSP about streaming your next gaming tournament, wedding, concert, recital, school play, meeting, or other event. Visit localsportsproductions.com/services or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Mark Odessa to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th as the Alibrandis need 1 to tie and 2 to advance to the Intercity League Championship Series. Odessa 0 for 2 with a ground out to third and a fly out to left, and that's strike 1. Manny Del Carmen looking to complete a 7-out save. Sean Sullivan, check swing, but it's in there for strike 2. Sean Sullivan has pitched better as the game has progressed, retiring the last 8 Blue Sox in a row. Called third strike. 1 down. But now the assignment gets tough as we have Juan Parra coming to bat. Singled in the first, struck out swinging in the third, walked, stole a base, and scored in the 5th. Outside corner, strike 1. Alibrandis dugout grumbling at that strike call. Outside, 1-1. Strike zone has been pretty consistent tonight, so you can't knock the umpire for that. I haven't had many debatable calls tonight. This is skied into center field. Parra slipped as he was swinging at it. Barboza makes the catch. 2 down. That'll bring up Michael McGuire's the last chance for the Alibrandis here in Game 4. McGuire a single and a walk sandwiched around a strikeout looking, and that's down and away for ball 1. Two and 0. Chopped down the third baseline and foul, 2-1. There's one defensive change, by the way, for the Blue Sox. C.J. McKinnott has taken over at third base for Richie Burgos. 2-1 the count to McGuire. Now Del Carmen steps off. Hands held high and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Del Carmen delivers. Fouled off. Final score at Morelli, Watertown 13, Wakefield nothing. Watertown in the championship series. Full count. Alibrandis hoping to join Watertown in the finals. Lexington looking to force a Game 5 tomorrow night. Teddy Juba on deck. The payoff pitch. Staying alive is McGuire. "34 pitches for Del Carmen to this point. The payoff pitch again. Ball 4! That puts the tying run at first. And the winning run to the plate in Teddy Juba. Had an RBI single his last time up. He'd need more than a single to bring home McGuire, though. Outside, ball one. Fans behind me saying that had been a strike all night. Pitches on the inside part did appear to be strikes for most of the night, but that might have been a little too far inside. As Juba swings and misses, 1-1. Some of the Blue Sox dugout was unhappy, but it wasn't a huge protest. Inside corner, strike two. So again, the Alibrandis down to their final strike. Two and two. Don't see anyone warming for the Blue Sox right now. Ball three. Another full count. Manny's over the 40 pitch mark. I don't know how often he went over 40 in the pros. McGuire will be off with the pitch. The 3-2. Called third strike! Wow! That looked to me to be high and away. But the Blue Sox will take it, and with it, they will take Game 4, and we will see you in Lexington tomorrow night for a decisive 5th game in the Intercity League semifinals. So, in a game that took 2 hours and 6 minutes, the winning pitcher is Alcis Herrera. He is 1-1 on the postseason. The losing pitcher is Sean Sullivan. He is 1-1 on the postseason. The save goes to Manny Del Carmen. It's his first of the postseason. The final totals for the Alibrandis: 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error, and 7 left. And for the Blue Sox, 3 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors, and 8 left. Our players of the game are Morgan Brown, 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs, and Manny Del Carmen with a 7-out save and 2 strikeouts. With the win, the Blue Sox force Game 5 tomorrow night in Lexington, and of course we will have that here on LSP, and we hope you'll join us for what should be a thrilling conclusion to a thrilling series. The road team has won every game in this series thus far. The Blue Sox need to buck that trend to advance to their 12th consecutive championship series. Again, the winner will face Watertown in the Intercity League Championship Series starting later this week. So, with that said, this has been a presentation of the Lexington Blue Sox in association with Local Sports Productions, serving Greater Boston student-athletes since 2011. Copyright 2018, unauthorized redistribution of any portion of this broadcast without the express written permission of the Lexington Blue Sox or Local Sports Productions is strictly prohibited. LSP's next broadcast tomorrow night, 7:55 p.m., Game 5 of the 2018 Intercity League semifinals between the Blue Sox and the Alibrandis, winner to the Intercity League Championship Series. Watch the game live at localsportsproductions.com/live, then stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel, or buy a DVD of the game at the LSP store. And be sure to follow LSP on the web, localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon, LSP37, Snapchat, LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube YouTube channel. Once again, the final score from Maplewood Field at Malden Catholic High School in Malden, Mass. It is the Lexington Blue Sox 3 and the Alibrandis 2. Game 5 tomorrow night in Lexington. My name is Sam Feely, reminding you freelance isn't free. Thanks for tuning in.